Arrogate is a better horse than California Chrome.
Did he just say that?
And I'm going to tell you why. But first off, let me explain. Because I know I've got all you Chromies upset out there, but I still have faith in the horse. I still think California Chrome is the horse to beat in the Pegasus World Cup. But let's flip over to Arrogate first. The horse is a monster. Okay? He was picked on as a juvenile. That's why he didn't make the races. And now he's all upset. And he's come to dominate all the horses that are currently racing right now. I could say his first race, 6 furlongs, big horse, 2-turn horse, classic distances. We know that a horse like Arrogate is not going to be looking to run 6 furlongs. So he got beat. He finished 3rd in his first race out. And let me say, the 2nd place horse also ran in this year's Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, I believe. So it wasn't like he lost to nobody. But now let's talk about after that. After his first race where he finished 3rd, he's dominated the rest of the fields. And let's move to the Travers. The Travers Stakes that Arrogate ran was what legends were made of. This horse beat a Grade 1 field, and he did it in record time. 1:59 and a fifth or something. The horse was fast and a monster. Chrome's best 1.25 came in 2:01. Okay, 2:01. That's like 2 seconds slower than what Arrogate ran the Travers in. But I know all the Chrome fans are going to say, well, when Chrome's beating everyone by that much, he usually lets off the gas a little bit. Well, let's say Chrome likes to let off the gas a little bit when he's winning by bigger margins. The Breeders' Cup Classic this year was run sub 2:01. Okay? Sub 2:01. Chrome probably ran his fastest 1.25 miles. I haven't done the stats. I haven't looked at the video to do any fancy work there. But all I know is when it came to the finish line, Chrome was out of gas. And he ran out of gas at about his best time. The Breeders' Cup Classic went in 2 minutes and change. So Chrome just cannot run 1.25 miles as fast as Arrogate. Now, was there a jockey factor in the Breeders' Cup Classic that played into the race a little bit? Absolutely. And might I say, watching Mike Smith and Victor Espinosa turn from home, playing the cat and mouse game, was one of the most exciting races I've seen turning for home. It was thrilling to watch these guys battle it out. But they battled it out. And it's 50-50. Listen, if Chrome leaves early and starts turning for home and making his move before Arrogate, does Arrogate catch him when he gets to the wire? Well, if you base on the time, yeah, he's going to catch him. And let's give Victor Espinosa some credit, okay? He waited for Arrogate. He got the jump on Arrogate's move. Now, Arrogate moved to the outside of him, but when they first turned for home, even Bob Baffert said it didn't look like Arrogate was going to catch him. But then all of a sudden, that monster horse switches gears, gets on the right lead, and he did what he does best. He ran 1.25 miles in 2 minutes and change. So let's not blame this on the jockeys. They're world-class jockeys, Mike Smith and Victor Espinosa. They both ran great races, and the horses both ran their races. Unfortunately, though, Chrome fans, Arrogate is a better horse at 1.25 miles. Now, this video, I decided to come up with this vlog before the Longines decided to come out with the world rankings, and, well, what's it say? Arrogate's the #1 horse in the world. Okay, so we've established Arrogate is the best horse in the world right now. But what about Chrome? And what about Chrome? The horse has made his own destiny, okay? He's made himself a legend. It didn't come through breeding. It didn't come through rich and fabulous owners. California Chrome made himself the legend that he is. California Chrome runs on heart. He runs on strength and determination, and he battles it out on the racetrack. I like to call California Chrome a people's horse because when he goes out there and races, he leaves it all on the line. Now, he's lost some races, but more importantly, the races he's won, he's done in dramatic fashion, in dominating fashion as well, and he's won the big races. So there's no taking back from California Chrome. The horse is a legend. Now, some of the best commentary I heard after the Breeders' Cup Classic this year is somebody asked Sherman, does California Chrome know that he lost? And you know what? He does. California Chrome knows that Arrogate, he was arrogant for sure, but Arrogate beat him in that classic. I think California Chrome, being the scrapper that he is going to fight it out. So let's talk about the Pegasus World Cup. California Chrome, Arrogate, that's the race the people deserve. And listen, if the horses aren't fit to make it onto the track, I don't want or wish any trainer to be racing horses that aren't fit and healthy enough to be in the race. The people deserve to see a race like Arrogate and California Chrome duke it out. That's what racing's all about. Now, breeding seems to be the biggest thing, and all these horses are hopefully making it through their 3-year-old career, and they're worth so much in the breeding shed that we're not even going to bother racing at 4 and 5. So kudos to Sherman and the owners group of California Chrome, because they're giving people what this sport needs. It needs athletes. It needs superstars. California Chrome, he's a superstar. Arrogate, he's a superstar about to be legendary. But again, is the breeding shed going to come calling for Arrogate? Are they going to decide, well, we're not going to race him, we're going to start breeding him? I certainly hope not. That horse has the potential to show us some amazing things in races moving forward. So, Pegasus World Cup, I hope so. It's a perfect setup for both the horses. They both get some time off, and I think it's a good distance for Chrome. It's going to be a different race than the Breeders' Cup Classic was. Chrome's going to be a much tougher horse to beat, and on top of that, Chrome has the heart. Arrogate, he just seems to be a big bully out there that just wants to plow through and pass everyone. But Chrome, he's got heart, and it'd be amazing watching these two come down the line. That wraps it up for my first blog here at Take the Bit. Make sure you comment down below, like the video, make sure you subscribe to the page, and let's get some conversation going about the horse racing industry and its athletes. So hit like and subscribe. Make some comments on the video. I want to hear your guys' opinion. I know a lot of people are on the Chrome side, and rightfully so, but I could say Arrogate, there's going to be a lot of people on his side as well. So let's get talking horse racing. Let's talk about these athletes. Let's show the world the races that are getting all of our hearts pumping and why we follow this sport so much. And let's get more people interested in horse racing, because it's an amazing sport. Some call it the sport of kings. I think it should be the sport of the people. See you in the paddock.